LBX Girls Episode 6. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Dun. I always love that little jingle when it comes to the sounds that the Funimation logo makes. Oh yeah. Hopefully, though, we get to see some of the more underutilized girls actually get some wins at the very least. Huh. It's pretty dang smart right there. Jeez. I just hope that this time her shooting's a lot more accurate because at least out of like the attempts she's tried of aiming for a target, she's failed utterly. But hey, you know what they say? First time for everything. This could be it. Won't know until he tried, though. Damn. I like how he has a counterattack to what she's saying. That's fucking adorable. I highly thought that was a joke. I mean, it probably was a joke, but I think there was more to that joke than meets the eye. It was also reality, too. Oh. Man, hearing about that kind of does sound pretty damn appetizing. I actually like seeing these bits where she actually bonds with her friend when they're having like this Kyoto talk. I wonder if she's getting the cold. Because she's starting to blush up. Yeah, I had a feeling she caught the cold. Well, I mean, it is easy to get someone else's cold, though. If you breathe like the same air droplets that have their germs, to say someone sneezes, it spreads around pretty easily. Damn, I expected her to get philosophical at that moment. Jeez. I mean, it's cool though. I didn't watch the main yet anime doji due to lack of time. I'm gonna watch it when I catch up with all the other animes though, for sure. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Tokoto tiny do. And just something about this opening, even though it's not the best rendered opening in the season, I gotta admit, this is a good morning anime opening song. While you have some openings that are like fit for like a nighttime with hardcore edge. This one's like the polar opposite of that. And I'll actually give this series some credit too. When it comes to some of the CGI models in the opening, they don't quite have the best rendering. But thankfully, though, at least the CGI models in the episode actually do look better than what the opening brings. And I'll give credit to the animation studio for that, because in most animes, when there's some awkward looking CG in the opening, usually the series itself has worse CGI. But thankfully, LBX Girls has better CG than what the opening shows off. I agree. Spring is going to have a lot of cool stuff animated, Doji. It's exciting. Just thinking about all the cool shit it could have. So we're all giving Rico a small amount of prep time, though. Jeez. Talk about already starting on the wrong foot. Hopefully there comes a day where Rico stops messing up, though. Yeah. Kind of like what happened in the previous episodes. Oh, yeah. Now this looks promising. Are they going to even be able to take on those large-ass memes, though? That's my biggest thought. But, well, yeah. Things apply differently depending on the world. It's just a shame, though, that a super beautiful piece of architecture has to be destroyed, though. But there ain't no luxuries in the LBX Girl universe that they'd be worrying about. Beautiful landmarks. Okay, the CGI clouds there kind of look awkward. Okay, now it looks back to normal, but super close, it kind of looked a bit off in that shot. Huh. Damn. In that case, you should have really informed her that. To not turn off the thing until the time came. Yeah, but the thing is, though, you gamble that much if you want to get a device that can potentially destroy all the memes. So even though the costs are huge, they definitely outweigh the rewards. I'm just saying. Oh, later, Anime Doji. But yeah, it makes sense. Holy! Guess it looks like the memes are actually self-aware then. Oh. That's a good question. Well, probably because that's not a real old lady. That's probably just a projected image. Because I had a feeling when they first showed her that she wasn't entirely. Oh! The fuck? It didn't even attack the girl straight up! Okay, now it's trying. Okay, now you see some of them trying to stop him. That's so fucking cute. Theater nervousness. Bronze? It looks like bronze. Yeah, I was thinking bronze too. So hey, that's like I was on the money there. Yeah, but you can't put the blame on her. Jeez. It just happened to end up being bronze. Nothing they could have done about that. Fucking adorable though. Just the witty banter that some of these girls have back and forth sometimes. Oh damn. Yeah, the CG with some of the rocks kind of looked off. But it was a quick shot though. How in the world did she pull that off? This question is she even a real human? What does it say she isn't some kind of like android just with a lot of super powerful physical capabilities? Okay, there's no way she's human. What the fuck? LBX, Granny? I mean, I know they said LBX girl, but could she really be considered a girl anymore? Okay, I guess the transformation actually does make someone young. Okay. At least that confirms how LBX girls work then. I guess it doesn't matter your age. You can instantly transform back into the girl. Damn, she's like a fucking army on herself. Actually pushing back all those meat. I like how the bronze one's slightly getting scared and stepping back slightly. Okay, she is a broken. Oh boy. I mean, I guess it makes sense that she would have a lot of experience though. I mean, shouldn't she be fighting alongside the girls though? You know what? I guess I shouldn't be saying that because going by how long she utilized the abilities, it was only for like. I'm assuming the age is what's limiting her from utilizing her abilities for longer. No, but seriously though, the girls would be better off if they had someone like her though as a trump card. I mean, they have no right to complain though. And plus, I'm pretty sure making it lighter would have probably taken some different type of tech, so they gotta just make do what they got to work with. I just hope when Rico's gonna land a shot on one of these creatures, like one of the big ones, for a win. Because that's what I'm waiting for. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone who watches the series is waiting for too. And if she aims, she should be better off aiming for the closest one, just to reduce any type of physical damage. Damn. This is actually becoming better now, finally. And that's oh. Okay, I thought for a second it was about to actually hit the device. Whew. Whew. And the thing is, gold hasn't even approached, you know. I'm gonna assume that gold is the strongest out of bronze and silver. Yeah, I mean, at least now they're consistently hitting the enemies now. And who knows, eventually she might actually become a legitimate shooter if she keeps at it. Did he just blow the Matrix and dodging that shit? What the? Felt like it straight up did bullet time and dodging all those missiles. This is what you see Rico trying to while the others are having a serious conversation about the attack function. Huh. Yeah, it's actually pretty crazy how it feels like they're just talking to each other telepathically. Even though they're probably just reading each other's facial expressions. I just love how the CGI, when it comes to them doing the attack function, it actually looks a bit more detailed now. Ah, I see what you're doing there. Animators with like the small bit of fan service right there for Shizuna. Da- Damn, they should be doing that all the time. Oh, okay, use up a lot. Okay, never. I take that back. I was about to say. I mean, I guess it makes sense that the great power would come great costs. All right, Rico, she's gonna have to hold the fort down solo. What's the little gun gonna do though? Oh, okay. I actually like how they're acknowledging that she can't read English. It's fucking cute. Aww. Oh, is that Nate? Damn. Probably not in the circumstances that she wanted, though. But hey, her ass was built up by Nate, though. I'm just saying. Can't be all bad. You know something I like about this too? This is the first time Riko's actually forced to actually make a difference, because in all the other episodes, it's been up to all the girls to step it up to the occasion. So I actually like this. Oh, hello, extra dick. Oh, okay. So it looks like the fun's gonna be starting for the next radio killer episode then, not the current one. But you know what? I don't mind wholesomeness one bit. Damn! She was so close to the night too. Hey, I actually like these improvements. She's actually working with everything that she's been taught throughout the series. Oh. I don't like the intense music too, as it's all falling on her shoulders right now to save the day. Imagine she accidentally destroys the memes by accident. She did it! I mean, hey. It may have been a fluke shot, but regardless, it's still a win. Oh. So that explains why she isn't inclined to fight then. She had other allies that also passed away too. Aww. Okay. Actually, I like how the series actually expands on the LBX girls' mythology. Oh yeah, definitely extra thick. Definitely. Now, as for this episode overall, I'm actually going to rate it an 8.5 out of 10. I thought it was really good. Finally, we see our girl get some epic moments when it comes to Rika. I love how this time she was the one that saved the day. Was it accidental? Yes, it was. But did Rico still get the win? Fuck yeah, she did. Because regardless, it was her hand pulling the trigger. So that's what I like from a story standpoint. I thought it felt realistic to the tone of the series, where it wasn't something that she was going to manipulate. But at the same time, though, this episode did a lot from a story standpoint that I really loved, though, because, for one, there was high stakes. You saw all the memes going around, and it made every single encounter in the episode feel super tense, and that's what I loved about this episode, because it had like an oh shit factor. That's the other episodes didn't have. That's what I felt from a story standpoint. This episode was great. High tension from start to finish. And I love how they mentioned the fact that, yes, it's possible for older people to also be LBX girls, but they seem to have a lower amount of stamina, though, when they actually do become LBX girls, because we see how with the older lady, she was only to do a few attacks and then boom. She was completely back into like her normal form, and that's what I love about this episode too. It actually shows you that when it comes to power in this series, there are huge limitations to that. As for something else I also really liked about this episode, though, I like how, for at the very least, this one, you do get a lot of cool action sequences between all the girls. Seeing them work in sync with each other was actually pretty darn gratifying. And I love that little touch where you see how, when it comes to like the four other girls, they're so in sync with each other that they know what each other wants to do just by their facial expressions. I thought that was actually a pretty damn badass feat, showing you their strong, powerful chemistry with each other. And that's why I thought this episode did pretty dang well from a story standpoint. Just little nice touches like that. And plus, I cannot ignore the plot progression they made in the episode when it's revealed that they finally got the device they're looking for at the end of the episode, too. That's why I felt it did well from a story standpoint and a character standpoint, because now Riko, she's a lot more than just a character that wins just because of clumsiness or fluky luck. I like how in this episode she finally has a win due to her efforts, due to her bravery, instead of it just feeling like victory has been gift wrapped for her. And that's why I really loved the character development that they had for her. And also seeing her have some cool feats of victory too, because it would have felt a bit annoying if every single time she had an encounter, she was bailed out just through some fluky luck. That's why I thought the episode of LBX Girls this week was pretty darn great. As for other elements, it was actually nice to get to see Nate actually have some jokes against the other girls too. That was absolutely hilarious. I was like, yo, this fool. And I mean this fool in a good way. And on top of that, some of the other stuff I liked aside from what they did with Nate. I love the old lady and her interesting sense of humor when she was like, we're not, us girls and back in the day weren't even that crazy. And that was something that was also pretty damn nice too. And that put a smile to my face. And that's why if I had to rate the episode overall, it got an 8.5 out of 10 from me. And on top of that, the CGI was actually good. The vocal performances are great. And I'm definitely pumped up for episode number 7. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. And I hope y'all have a great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone.